G'day there, it's Duncan here. And today I'm not angry, I'm honestly just sad. How do we get to a point where people openly mourn men who rule through fear and lead a death cult? Look at history. Mao Zedong, Joseph Stalin, Adolf Hitler. Different flags, same pattern, power without mercy, citizens murdered by the thousands, millions. And now we're watching memorials for Ali Khamenei, a man who presided over a regime accused for decades of crushing dissent, bashing women for not wearing a hijab, persecuting minorities and exporting violence beyond its borders, and that includes Australia. Now, I agree to the statements from Premier Chris Minns, who said, "By any objective measure, the Ayatollah was evil, and I don't think we should be mincing words about this," he said. And he went on, "The truth of the matter is, weeks ago he and his regime were responsible for killing 30,000 protesters within that city for simply demonstrating against the regime and their practices. This is a regime that murders young boys on the suspicion of being gay. I think we can call the mourning of this tyrant atrocious." And that's well said, Chris Minns. Good on you, mate. This isn't about hating anyone's faith. Australia is built on freedom of religion, and that's sacred. But can we at least agree on one thing? Mourning authoritarian rulers who jail protesters, execute opponents, and silence critics, that should trouble us. It should make us pause. When sermons praise resistance and martyrdom, when militant Islamic jihadists in Australia are elevated as heroes, that doesn't build unity here in Sydney or Melbourne, it widens cracks. We can criticise governments, America, Israel, anyone, that's democracy. But glorifying regimes that deny basic freedoms, that's different. That cuts at the heart of what Australia stands for. You don't have to support foreign policy decisions, but please have the decency to look honestly at the record of leaders you're defending. Because when we blur the line between faith and authoritarian politics, between community and imported conflict, we all lose. This country works when we protect freedom, not when we romanticise tyranny.